Hello and welcome. Let's take a look at our big story. After the suffering of decades of violence and persecution in Myanmar, the ethnic community of Rohingya started moving to neighboring Bangladesh in 2017. 5 years later, the country is home to over 1 million refugees. They are being given basic necessities on humanitarian grounds. But today, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina called the Rohingya community a burden for Bangladesh. Listen in.
For us, it is a big burden. India is a vast country, you can accommodate, but you don't have much. But in our country, we 1.1 million Rohingya. So, we are consulting with international community and also our neighboring country. They should also take some steps so that they can go back home. This Rohingya, yes, on humanitarian ground, we give them shelter and providing everything. But during this COVID, we vaccinated all the Rohingya community. But how long they will stay here? So, in the camp they are staying, our environment hazard is there. Then some people engaged in drug trafficking or some arms conflict, women trafficking. Day by day it is increasing. So as quick as they return home, it is good for our country and also for Myanmar. So we have been trying our best to pursue them. We are discussing with them and also the international community like ASEAN or UNO, then other countries. We really, yes, that time they were facing many trouble, you know that. So we have given them shelter, but now they should go back to the country. But India as a neighbor country, they can play a big role on it, I feel that.
Bangladesh's Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina is scheduled to land in India tomorrow. She last visited in 2019 before the COVID-19 pandemic broke out. The visit is significant for both countries as it's expected to open new windows of cooperation. Now, our principal diplomatic correspondent, Sudan Sybil, tells you what else to expect from the high-level visit.
Bangladeshi Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina will begin her India visit from Monday, and we know the key focus areas will be on defense, people-to-people engagement, trade, water sharing, and how both countries can take forward connectivity. We know that the last time she visited India was in 2019, and this time the focus will be on making sure that that key connect and continuity in the relationship remains. Both sides say that the relationship is undergoing its golden age, and we know that she will be hoping for a lot of outcomes, especially when it comes to water sharing. But there are other issues as well, especially the issue of Rohingya crisis. We know that Dhaka is keen that New Delhi lends its word in the international community to support the country, and India of course has good relationship with both Bangladesh and Myanmar. But other than that, there is also the Sufi Connect. She begins her visit to India by paying homage at the Nizamuddin Dargah here in Delhi, which has a long connectivity in terms of the emotional connectivity with her family. Her father, the father of the nation of Bangladesh, had been to the Dargah, and also she will be traveling to Rajasthan, where she will be going to the Ajmer Sharif Dargah. So there is the Sufi and the civilizational connect in the relationship and in this visit as well. With video journalist Ajit Siddhansible for WION in New Delhi.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.